particular situation today is for Vanity Fair, and it's editorial, and so it's a much more creative.
I get excited by what I do, and I have so much energy for it, and it being this great group of actors with a theme that was about people who are multifaceted, who do more than just act, who write, produce, direct, do other kinds of things that make them interesting. The concept around this special portfolio made me think of doing something that was less about a straightforward portrait of these people, but instead something that was more cinematic. When you have collaborative partners who trust you to hire you for what you do best, that makes me challenge myself even more. It makes me push things even further because I have the support of those people around me who I respect and trust, and vice versa. But it's all about imagery and about telling a story and about using the tools that you have.
We've got a big bag of tricks, a lot of experience, a lot of different gags and different tricks and different ways of doing things, and an understanding of how to manipulate light and manipulate a situation. And so I like to show up and react. I like to be more reactionary.
With James Franco, I was kind of scrambling for some texture, for some environment that really, to me, could create that feeling, that cinematic mood that I was trying to find. And it was really kind of special, and it set the stage for the rest of the Vanity Fair shoot. We then went off to Los Angeles and shot Jennifer Hudson. I had this vision of her, I saw this goddess in like a gown and something really flowing. And so we went to downtown LA, and the fact that we were in such a rough environment with such a beautiful person and wardrobe and the right lighting just created a wonderful, wonderful feeling. We then went back to New York, and Michelle Yeoh, who is so beautiful and such a wonderful person. Boy, she was just such a collaborator, was willing to do anything. And I had her in these very skimpy dresses hanging off the roof of the Waldorf Astoria Hotel. I had her just hanging off the edge, but she was so excited by what I was doing and by the process of the shoot that she was just wonderful and was willing to put up with anything. And of course, the picture reflects that. And Alan Cumming came in. Alan is a great actor and singer and talent, very funny, very animated. And we just pulled an old Rolls Royce on the side of Lexington Avenue and did what I like to call guerrilla photography, and just winged it, and had lights set up in the middle of the street, and doing these long time exposures to expose traffic lights and car lights. And pulled some really great imagery out of a very cold evening in New York.
I always try and grab a shot for myself in the parking lot on the way out to the car, just as they're leaving or something. Here, just lean against this wall, or let's throw up this light, or let's do it in the back seat of your car, or whatever it takes, the men's room, just to get something a little bit different, something that I feel works for myself. This should be fun. This isn't too heavy. This is we're lucky people to be in this industry and doing this kind of fun work.